Working with an external provider for anti-bullying provides a fantastic opportunity to really engage students in the topic, bring a fresh approach, and also cover some really important curriculum learning outcomes. But with so much choice out there, how do you know if you're choosing the right anti-bullying visitor for your school? Hi, I'm James. I'm the co-founder of OpenView Education. So if you are choosing an anti-bullying visitor for your school this year, here are 5 things to think about when you're making your decision. The first is age-appropriate content. To make sure that the provider you choose has differentiated workshops for each of your year groups. So when they're working with early years and Key Stage 1, the language is appropriate, the learning outcomes are suitable for their age, and they have lots of movement in the session as well. For older pupils, it's important that the definition of bullying is included, but also how bullying can happen online and in group chats, and also that they provide some practical strategies for how pupils can respond if they see bullying. We want to make sure that your visitor adapts their delivery, language, and learning outcomes to the age of your students. The second thing to look out for is interactive delivery. The updated RSHE guidance places emphasis on interactive and participative learning. Anti-bullying education is so much more powerful when pupils are involved in the learning rather than just sitting and listening. This can be achieved through an innovative use of drama and role play. Role play is a fantastic tool that can allow pupils to practice the actions that they can take if they ever see conflict or bullying. The third thing to look for is clear curriculum links. The updated relationships education guidance keeps the important focus on bullying, bystanders, and getting help, but it also develops this further. There is now a clearer link between stereotypes and bullying and how stereotypes can lead to bullying. There's also a greater emphasis on pupils practicing the skills they need in real-life situations such as managing conflicts. So when you're choosing an anti-bullying visitor, it's worth looking for a session that reflects these changes and supports you in meeting these learning objectives. The fourth thing to look for is a safe, positive message. Anti-bullying education is important, but it should not leave children feeling worried. The best sessions help pupils feel informed, confident, and empowered. That means they do acknowledge and cover the impacts of bullying, but they also take a positive approach, focusing on helping your pupils to build skills. And finally, look for follow-up resources. Having an anti-bullying visitor is a great opportunity to enrich and enhance your curriculum. So it's worth asking, will staff have resources to continue the learning afterwards? Will pupils have shared language that they can keep using after the visit? And will the visit support the work that you are already doing across your school? At OpenView Education, that is exactly what we provide. Our anti-bullying workshops are age-appropriate, interactive, and linked to the up-to-date curriculum learning outcomes. They're delivered by professional performers, so they're highly interactive, and every booking includes extensive follow-on resources to help your teachers to continue that learning after the visit. So if you would like to explore anti-bullying workshops for your school, you can get in touch with OpenView Education, and we'd be happy to share the best options for your pupils.